Are you rolling down the same street that I'm going? Down the same stream that I'm flowing on that new ride. What up, y'all? Welcome back. This your boy Jay Solo, and it's another episode of the Play It Loud podcast. I hope everybody had a great holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, Happy New Year's. Before we get into the episode, if you will, please follow us on our socials at the Play It Loud podcast, Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Now You're Talking Network, Play It Loud podcast. Let's go. So let's get into the episode. The song I got, which I think is a perfect song to go into the 2024 year, is a song by the infamous Dungeon Family supergroup formed by a Goody Mob, Outkast, and Organized Noise. The song is off their 2001 album, Even in Darkness, and we doing the song Rollin', featuring Cool Joe Goody and two of the most unique singing voices from the Dungeon, Andre 3000 and the great CeeLo Green. Let's get into what the song is about. Rollin' is a song that conveys the idea of progress and moving forward despite obstacles and fears. The song opens with a series of nonsensical sounds which create sense of excitement and anticipation for what's to come. The lyrics in the chorus evokes a feeling of unity and camaraderie with others who are on the same path of growth and progress. The verses of the song describe the challenges and fears that comes with stepping out of one's comfort zone and taking risk. The repetition of the phrase shoo-bop, shabop, doo, and the choruses represent the cyclical nature of life and the journey towards growth and progress. The song ends with an invitation to let go of fears, embrace the unknown, ride the roller coaster of life, and let someone else, presumably a metaphor for higher power or a trusted friend, to take control, embrace their own power to shape their destiny and create the world they wanted to live in. This song deep, man. If you haven't heard it, please go check it out, man. It's on their album, Even in Darkness, man, Rollin'. It got the horns in there. It got that soul in there that's known from the Dungeon Family, Outkast, Goody Mob. Got that soul hip-hop, man. Andre 3000 singing, CeeLo Green singing, Cool Joe coming in there with his insight, man. This song, it's a great song, man. I wish they can get back to making stuff like this, man. With all that being said, let's get into the bars that stand out and the questions that y'all sent to go with them. All right, so this bar is from Andre 3000 on the song. High is high, low is low. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Man, they just don't make songs like this no more, man. They talking about some real stuff in a simple way, and you can still jam to it, man. So shout out to good sister Card for sending me these questions that go with these bars. So I'm going to get it to one. She sent me three, so I'm going to get it to this one. Death can numb you, but can the promise of you going to heaven give you peace that it's okay to die? Death is definitely numbing. It affects a lot of people, especially you, because you're gone, you're no longer here. Maybe, maybe not. But it definitely doesn't give me peace because I believe in heaven. You know, some people believe there's no heaven. Some people believe there's a hell. Some people believe there's heaven on earth. And, you know, with all these different religions and different Bibles and book is remixes is what I call them. You know, do we really know if we're doing the right thing to go to heaven, if there is a heaven? You know, are we going by the commandments? Are we living the life that should be lived to get into heaven? Are we going to see Uncle Charles? Uncle Charles made it in in the Bone Thug video. Uncle Charles made it. You know what I'm saying? He was up there, but how do we really know if we're doing the right thing to go to heaven if there is a heaven? Second question, is death considered a badge of honor? And who do you think makes more money, The gun companies are the people who make the RIP t-shirts. So I'm gonna answer the first part of that. I don't think death is a badge of honor unless you going to war about something you believe in or you fighting for your family. Other than that, how the world is now, I think she made this question for what is going on now with all the senseless killings and all that. I don't know. Maybe they believe, it's honoring dying early. I'm trying to live, man. I don't know about that part. I'm good on that. I'm trying to live, see my kids grow, get grandkids one day. I ain't trying to find out. I don't know what these kids got going on, because, boy, they just be ready to end it all, crash out. Second part of that, who do I think makes more money? The gun companies or the t-shirt people? This is America, man. You can't make more money than the gun people, man. I don't know the statistics, but I know it's guns bought every day. And to quote Chris Tucker, it ain't the guns that's killing people. It's the stupid mother with guns that's killing people. Shout out Franklin Maurice Hatchet. If you know, you know. But the t-shirt people, I feel some type of way about it. I'm a business owner, I ain't got a problem with people turning a profit, making money to provide for their family. But if you don't know the people and you just trying to capitalize off somebody that was known locally, that's very popular, and you just out here on the corner with RIP t-shirts to this person, if you don't know them or the family and you not giving out proceeds, I feel like somebody need to pull up on you. Because when it's my time, I definitely don't want nobody out here that don't know me with RIP t-shirts for sale. Unless my family getting a cut of that, my kids getting a cut of that. I'm straight on that. I'm good. I am good, man. Third question that go with this, why does it seem like death doesn't scare the new generation? Like I said, I believe they feel like they superheroes and death is nowhere near them. They feel like they're going to live forever and they got sticks and choppers and all that. And that's just what it is right now. Like, I do my part to try to reach out to the youth, mentor who I can mentor, but I think they are superhuman, and it's just what it is right now. Everybody opts, everybody can get it. Like, that's just what it is, man. I don't know. I'm trying to live. Let's get into the next bars by Andre on the song. There's color outside the lines, and nobody wants to try. Nobody wants to. Man, listen, this song be jamming. This song deep. Let's get into it. A shout out to good sister Kari again. She sent this question also. When we were kids, we were taught the color in the lines. But why weren't we taught that sometimes thinking outside the lines opens doors and different opportunities? All right, so the first part of that, as a kid, I always color outside the lines. I made sure I stayed in lines when I was coloring in the lines, but for some reason I just felt, once I was done with the inside, I create a whole new thing on the outside. I don't think I was like that deep thinker like that as a kid. I just felt like it was just something missing and I can add more to this picture. And maybe, that carried over as I got turned into an adult. Like, it is color outside the line. And sometimes you just got to try different stuff, and try to get a different outcome. Now, the second part of that question, I feel like they just want to keep everybody on the assembly line, keep people doing the same thing over and over for the rest of their life. Because, people scared of free thinkers. If you think free, you look at stuff different. You question things that shouldn't be questioned. And I just think that's what it is, man. They want to keep people in a certain lane and continue and go down that cycle. I'm not one of those people. I used to be kind of, but I woke up. How might societal expectations and pressures influence people's reluctance to try something new or experience something different? People try to put their fears on you. If they see you trying to do something that's outside of the norm, especially outside of their norm, they're going to try to shut it down, talk bad about it, discredit you, discourage you, from doing anything or trying anything different. People just try to put their own fears on you, man, so you can stay in the box, so you don't leave them behind and explore different things. I think that's what it is, man. People put their fears on you. Let's get into the next line. This from Cujo Goody. Up the street, round the corner, down the block, around the clock, it's bound to stop, or ease at least, I can breathe at least. I think he's saying in this line, you could take baby steps. You can go up the street, you can go around the corner, down the block, and experience different things, see parts of the world one step at a time. Progress and change may come slowly, but how important is it to keep moving forward? Moving forward is definitely important. You know, it drives your personal growth. It helps you achieve goals, overcome challenges, embrace change, and brings fulfillment. Because when you look back, you know, after stepping out and look at all your accomplishments and everything that you got done, just by trying it, you know, it changes your whole outlook on life. It makes you want to keep moving forward to see what else is out there in the world. And like Cujo say in the song, man, just take one step at a time. Down the street, round the corner, around the block. Like I've met people when I was a mailman. I used to be a mailman. Told y'all this before. When I used to be a mailman, like I've actually met people who's never been to the beach. And I'm here in Tampa, Florida. We got plenty of beaches. There's a beach right down the road from anywhere you live. And there's people, they was in their 60s, 70s, never been to a beach. That is a crazy way to live, man. You only live in your little 10-mile radius. Your stoves right there, people you know right there, and you've never been to a beach, man. Down the street, round the corner, around the block. Is there a time frame or a speed that you should try something new or explore something different? It's definitely not a speed or a time frame. Like nobody's asking you to jump out the window and just go try everything you see right now. Like Cujo said, you should gradually take baby steps. Should try to do something. Like don't wait till you die. But even when you die, you still experiencing something new. If y'all don't know by now, man, I got some dark humor. I can't help it. It's the little joke in me. Do I got to put a pause on that? Because the joke is not real. So I take back my pause. I ain't putting no pause on that. The joke ain't real. All right, let's get into the next line. This one right here from CeeLo Green. Until you truly ready to say your fears, you are not alive. Boy, this bar right here, I think it sums up the whole song, because that statement is so true to me. Until you truly ready to say F your fears, you are not alive. Is fear considered an obstacle to living a fulfilled life, an adventurous life? I believe, you know, getting over your fears opens up a whole new world for you. Because, you know, fear is something else, man. It'll hold you back from doing anything. Taking a new job, taking risks, or meeting your life partner, having kids. Fear will block you from doing it because you start overthinking, over-processing instead of just, hey, whatever happens, happens. If it goes good, it's perfect. If not, I try something else. At least I tried it. I think people have a fear of just trying things. And I know, you know, people who listening to this that know me personally, I'm talking about trying different things and experiencing different things. No, I am not going on a cruise no time soon. I am not scared of a cruise. I just want to explore the states above Florida before I get to the water. We in Florida. I done seen water. I done seen clear water, the fish swimming and all that at your feet. Yeah, all that's cool. I get to it when it's time, but I want to go north. Because we down here in Florida at the real bottom of the map. This another line from CeeLo. You don't have to settle and be stuck right here. You can let me drive. As you can see, man, this song got a lot of singing in it, but it's so soulful, man. And it's not even, they not saying a lot. It's more of like the hook keep repeating. But the things that they are saying in the song is so deep. And I believe, you know, that's why I picked this song going into 2024. Do you believe in letting someone you have a solid relationship with influence you to try new things or experience something different? Yes, My small circle of people, my wife, she definitely influenced me to try different things, experience different things. Even my kids, even if they have a fear of doing something, if they see me step out and trying it, they'll be like, oh, okay, dad did this. I go ahead and try it. Couple people in my immediate circle, man, if they recommend something to me, oh, I should try something out, I'm going to definitely try it out, give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? I let them drive in certain situations. Not everything, though. So y'all be careful out there, man, because people be out there wishing the worst for you. This the last bar for the song by CeeLo. Come and ride the roller coaster. Give all the troubles of the world to me. At least come and see. Come and see the other side. This may be the way you want your world to be. I ain't got no question for that. I just think that's a perfect way to end the song with that right there. Life is definitely a roller coaster. Got its ups and downs. You just got to step out here and try different things, man. Start that business you want to do. Learn how to ride a bike. Learn how to skate. Learn how to ride a motorcycle. Shoot, man, whatever you trying to do going into the new year, man, your goals and all that, just try it. If it fail, try something else. If it succeed, and this is it, it may change your life. This might be what you want your world to be. All right, y'all, so that's the song for the episode, Dungeon Family Rollin'. This the last episode for the year. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, rocking with us for 2023. Towards the end of the year, we had a couple up and downs. We got a little inconsistent. We had some family issues and things we had to handle. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, and sticking with us. I see y'all enjoying the new format with the songs. Y'all submitting y'all questions and everything. The feedback been great. We will go into 2024 with the same energy. We still open to having guests on the show. So, we'll have more of that coming soon. Also, for 2024, we'll be having promo package where you can advertise on the podcast. If you have a logo or any digital media, send it to us. We'll promote it on the podcast, on our Facebook page, Instagram, right here on Now You're Talking on YouTube. If you have any scripts or any audible that you want us to read as a commercial on the podcast, let us know. We're across all platforms. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeart. We're across all major platforms as far as audio. So again, if you're interested going into the year, please email Now You Talking Network, in the subject put Play It Loud Podcast, and we'll contact you and get information as far as promo, anything like that on the podcast. Again, this your boy Jay Solo. The song of the episode is Rollin' by the Dungeon Family. Play It Loud Podcast. I see y'all going into the next year. Oh, one more thing. Shout out to my sister with the Play It Loud Podcast t-shirt. Gave it to me as a Christmas gift. Shout out to my other sister, Heather, for printing that thing. We're going to do business in the future. Play It Loud Podcast t-shirts on the way. Merch will be on the way. 2024 out.